way better in a hit system that you guys have. So, okay, there's Nevada. We'll go ahead and turn south. Yep. Turn south. Yes, that is rural. Yes, that is rural. Yes. Okay. There we go. Just going to go south 1 block. Right here. Yeah. Except on these rough streets. Oh, I will be prosecuting you. Yeah, that's for sure. So I'm going to get every, I need to, yep. Okay, so I'll need to do this. Have good scanning eyes. I can see. I'm trying. Hopefully I'll see it. See if this is right. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, I'm not looking for that. No. Nope. Nope. And I'll have him join me too. Next time I do this, I'll have Justin join me. If she could help, that would be great. If she could, yeah, do what I'm doing in her car. That would be Wellesley. That would be Wellesley, yeah. That would be Wellesley. Okay. That would be Wellesley down there. Yep, you gotta be, yep, constantly. You gotta be turning your head, looking all over like this. In case, oh, I can. Yep, I know a minivan when I see one. Yep. Okay, so we'll go down this way, and then, this is, we'll go down like this, and then, yep, and then we'll come back and then drop south again. Come back and then go south again. Okay. We'll be coming right back through here. Yeah, 2611 North Market is where it's stolen from between 10 p.m. and night before last. And yeah, 10 p.m. Friday and 10 a.m. Saturday, roughly thereabouts.